Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. You think driving on gravel is too easy and you're an off-road champion. Well, guess what? You're wrong. But with our 3 tips, we're going to get your gravel game spot on. Now, gravel roads are tricky. They can be loose and slippery like a batch of ball bearings, or they can be bumpy and corrugated as a run of lumpy stuff. Gravel is not a flat, consistent surface, and your vehicle's stability, ride and handling will be affected when you're on it, and you need to be ready for this. So get your tyre pressures right. On this sort of stuff, which we can drive at a fair clip, we might stay with road pressures. But for slower, rockier stuff, we'd probably drop to 26 psi or so, like we did on the Birdsville track a few months back. When you drop tyre pressures, you lengthen the tyre's footprint. That's the surface area from front to back. And that increases the vehicle's contact with the ground, and that aids your traction. And optimum traction is what you need. Measure tyre pressure with the gauge, then deflate tyres with the deflator. Always remember to re-inflate your tyres before you head back into civilization. Before you get going, switch stability control on and switch to 4-wheel drive high range or the equivalent in your vehicle. 4-wheel drive high range will give you greater traction on gravel than 2-wheel drive will. Basically use whatever you have on board your vehicle to give you the best traction you can get. It's only sensible. So dropping your speed on bush tracks gives you valuable time to avoid any potential dangers. And I'm talking about undulations, fallen trees across the track, washouts, ruts, dirt bikers coming in from a side track, and animals. Now, slowing down is a great principle. It's common sense. The slower you're travelling, the more time you'll have to assess the oncoming terrain and dodge around any potential dangers. It also means you'll have more time to enjoy the scenery. So if you've dropped your tyre pressures, drive conservatively, avoid fast, sharp turns, and give yourself plenty of braking distance, because if you've dropped your tyres, your vehicle's handling has been compromised. If you haven't had to air down your tyres, take it easy anyway. So there you go. Work our tips into your bush driving style. That's use your tech, use high range if you have to, it's there for a reason. Get your tyre pressures right and slow right down. You use those things and you'll be driving bush tracks, gravel roads and backcountry roads with absolute confidence in no time at all. Too easy.